My fellow conservatives are upset at me. I mean, if you follow me on Twitter, you know that they are always upset at me for either calling out the obvious or standing on my biblical principles, and they feel convicted, and then they act like I'm the bad guy. But this time, you will be so shocked about why conservatives are mad at me today. They are mad at me because I don't want to listen to music with profanity in it. Now, if any of y'all have been following me long enough, everybody knows I don't listen to music with profanity in it. I don't make music with profanity in it. I don't use profanity in real life. Everybody knows this is really common sense unless you are very, very new. But even if you're new, you would have to question yourself, why does Bryson never curse in his music or his tweets? I know you're sitting there thinking like, nobody's actually mad at you for not using profanity in your music, Bryson. Well, I'm about to do a 10-second compilation of just a few tweets of people upset that I don't listen to music with profanity in it.
Everybody hates Bryson, but wanna be just like him. They wish they'd say what I say, but they can't cause they pay to be silent. So
yes, people are even unfollowing me because I don't want to listen to music with profanity in it. Now, this is obvious. I've been actually talking about this for years because I haven't cursed or said a curse word since early 2020. And I also stopped listening to music, anything without profanity in it. And I'm not even that judgmental about profanity. I'm just telling you what I'm willing to do, what I'm not willing to do. But people, for some reason, don't like you saying what you personally don't do. That's why they attack you for it. And in this case, it's referring to the popular song by Oliver Anthony that's been going crazy in conservative circles called Rich Man or some, I forgot what the song was called. And let me ask y'all a question. Is my tweet bad? Let me show you my original tweet on the screen. I didn't say anything negative about Oliver Anthony. I actually said I like him. I actually think he's talented. The one time I did listen to the song, I thought the song was well put together. People keep calling it a country song, but it's not country. It's folk with a country twang to it. I said he's talented, and I said I hope that he makes a song without cursing in the future for me to listen to. I'm confused about how that is bad. I didn't say you have to not listen to it. I said I won't listen to it. And even Matt Walsh, who's by far one of my favorite conservatives, and he's actually a conservative, by the way, he even is sort of upset about it. He tried to make the argument that crap is the same thing as a curse word. No, it isn't. It just isn't. This isn't even an argument. He knows this isn't true. If your child said crap, you wouldn't get that mad. You wouldn't get mad at all. But if your kid said a curse word, you would get mad. So you understand that it is a profane word, which is why you even blank it out in your own shows on YouTube. Now, these type of disagreements, I don't really care about them. So Matt Walsh is still one of my favorite conservatives. But I just find it funny how people are trying to justify or rationalize or attack me or get mad at me because I don't listen to music with profanity in it. And the real reason I'm even making this video is because it's sort of dark when you think about it. Because why do you care so much negatively? You have negative thoughts about somebody that doesn't want to listen to music with profanity in it. In what world is that a negative thing? Think about that. While you watching this video, ask yourself, we're 3 minutes in and I'm about to end this video soon. Ask yourself that question. Why do you have negative thoughts about a person that's a Christian that doesn't want to listen to music with profane language in it? Why? There can't be anything negative with what I am saying. So your question is, why do you feel it that way? And I know why. Let me tell y'all something about this. This is called misery loves company. It's a logic as old as time. You listen to music with profanity in it. You find ways to justify why you listen to music with profanity in it as a Christian, and you have a rationalization in your head. And you want everybody else to have that same justification like you. You want everybody else to have the same rationale that you do about this topic, which is why you're upset that somebody else tweeted that they don't do it. In reality, you shouldn't care. Why even responding to me on Twitter about what I do? It's because you care. You don't want anybody else. You don't want to think anybody else even think they're better than you. So you feel type of way. You feel convicted that I don't do it. So you find a way to justify it so you don't feel bad at what you do and justify yourself. This is misery loves company in its finest. And I used to be the same way. I used to curse. I used to listen to music with profanity in it. I used to make music with profanity in it like 5 years ago. I understand your justification. I used to justify it the same. I used to preach the Bible and use profane language simultaneously. I used to do the same arguments. Who said they were cuss words? Who said they were cuss words? But the Bible says do not use corrupt language or filthiness and things of that language. And things of that matter. And then people will say, well, what about slurs? Slurs can't be the same because Jesus used slurs all the time. Jesus called the Gentile woman a dog. Jesus called people swine. Jesus called his own disciple Satan. Jesus called the Jews children of Satan and devils. Jesus used so many slurs that you would lose your mind. This is why people need to read the Bible. But yeah, period, point blank, I don't listen to music with profanity in it. And you won't convince me to do that. And I mean, that's just the end. Very weird thing to be mad at somebody about. I'm out.